Classroom teaching processes and practices. In general, teaching practices found to enhance student learning are those that offer instruction that requires active student participation. So, it is very different from the traditional teaching and classroom practice where the teacher is supposed to just instruct and the students are listening. It is a totally teacher-centered class, and this classroom practice does not enable or encourage the student to participate in the knowledge that has been imparted. And the student does not have the implication and addressing of the issue regarding and relating to the knowledge that has been imparted to him. Therefore, after having instruction done, it is very important for the student to participate and apply that knowledge in his activity. This should be done in all classes, whether they are girls or the boy students, and whether the class is being conducted by a female teacher or a male teacher. The teacher must provide student opportunities to practice what is being taught. So, whether it is run by the female teacher or the male teacher, the teacher must provide opportunities to the students, whether they are girl students or boy students, to apply that knowledge practically and use it and find out the benefits of using that information in their life and know how the use is leading them to some sort of advantage. This has been said by Lockheed and Worspoor in 1989. They must evaluate student performance. The teachers must be able to evaluate how the students are performing after they are able to implement the knowledge that they have got through the instruction of the teacher. The teacher must provide them a platform to perform and to display their knowledge and let the students participate actively to display that knowledge and accord appropriately paced feedback on student performance. So, all the things that are being said by Lockheed and Worspoor in 1989, they are leading us to stages. The first stage is instruction. The second stage is giving opportunities to the students to enhance their learning and perform and to apply that knowledge practically, not only just to listen to the instructions, but enhance their knowledge by applying that knowledge that they have gained practically and find out, analyze what are the benefits of that knowledge, what are the advantages. And after that, it is the responsibility of the teacher, whether female or male, to evaluate their performance and find out how has the learning take place. And also after that, the teacher's responsibility is to give the feedback to the student, and it has to be given on time and it has to have a certain pace so that the students do not lose the contact with the activity and the knowledge that they have gained. So all these stages are part of classroom practices and they lead to the best learning of the student, and the teacher is successful in making the learning possible in the classroom. So according to Lockheed and Worspoor, these teaching practices must be adopted by the teachers, whether they are males or females, whether this is being done for the girls students or the boy students. The stages have to be the same and they have to be followed in sequence. The feedback is the last stage, which is very important, but after the feedback, the teacher has to keep a follow-up whether the student has understood the feedback and whether the student is now working on that feedback in order to have better learning and improvement in the class.